Hello everyone, this is Sarfraz from Aristotle Prep, and we are looking at question number 17 from the OG 13 Critical Reasoning chapter. So the stimulus says, Hollywood restaurant is replacing some of its standard tables with tall tables and stools. The restaurant already fills every available seat during its operating hours, and the change in seating arrangement will not result in an increase in the restaurant's seating capacity. Nonetheless, the restaurant's management expects revenues to increase as a result of the seating change without any concurrent change in menu prices or operating hours. The question is, just by replacing or changing some of the seating in the restaurant, where will the increased revenue come from? There is no change in the menu or in the prices or in the working hours. So how does revenue go up? That's a question that we have to answer. So let's look at the options. The first option says, one of the taller tables takes up less floor space than one of the standard tables. That is fine, but the argument clearly says that there won't be any increase in the seating capacity. So it makes no difference to us. B says, diners seated on stools typically do not linger over dinner as long as diners seated at standard tables. And that looks good. Because what that tells me is that people who sit on these tall tables and eat, they will tend to leave faster, which means I will have more people served from that one table basically. So earlier I had two people stayed for an hour, now they only stay for half an hour. So in 1 hour I can actually service twice the number of people. That looks like a good answer to me. Because revenues will increase despite no change in the menu or the prices or any such thing. C says, since the restaurant will replace only some of its standard tables, it can continue to accommodate customers who do not care for taller tables. That it can continue, but how will the revenues go up? Few diners are likely to avoid the restaurant because of the new seating arrangement. Fair enough. So if few are likely to avoid, then how will the revenues go up? The standard tables being replaced by tall tables would otherwise have to be replaced with new standard tables at a greater expense. So fine, you are saving some cost, but how will your revenues go up? E doesn't tell you that. So don't let E confuse you. E tells you that had you not opted for these tall tables, you would have had to spend more money. But the argument says your revenues will go up. So then how will that happen? Only because of option B. As I said, diners seated on stools, the taller ones will leave faster. That gives you more revenues. The difficulty level for this question, I think, would be maybe a 2.5 to me. Have a nice day.